Aaron Taylor, Senior Director of Product Marketing for our Agile Operations business unit. We're coming to you live from CA World 2017 here in Las Vegas. And I'm very excited today to have with me our Senior Vice President of Global Sales for Agile Operations, Mr. Chris Hand. Chris and I are going to talk a little bit about what he's seen at the show, some observations, and kind of give you a on-the-street view of what's going on here at CA World 2017 for Agile Operations. Chris, thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Karen.
All right.
Great to be here.
So, how's the show been going for you?
Awesome. My first CA World.
That's right. Yeah,
So,
welcome.
fabulous. Thank you. Show's been excellent. Biggest thing I'd say is networking. You know, having our ecosystem, clients, partners, getting to obviously interact with us and see everything that we have going on and the evolution of Agile Ops and what we're doing as a company and what we mean to the industry. And it really brings to light the power of CA when you see everything that we do in one place. Because a lot of times clients will look at or partners, what we're working on with them today or have in the past. But now we can share with them what we're doing to help them with their business challenges and needs and how we help their clients. So
Nice.
it's been great.
One of the, we had an announcement this morning for Agile Operations where we launched Digital Experience Insights. So this is our SaaS-based analytics solution. And I'm wondering, have you talked to any customers about how they view SaaS-based monitoring and how they're going to use analytics from an IT ops standpoint? How's it being received?
Sure. Well, one of the core tenets of CA's modern software factory is agile, right? Agility. What SaaS does for any of our partners and clients, it allows them to more easily get involved with software, look at our capabilities. They don't have to do a big on-prem, bring a lot of hardware in. It's, you know, in our environment of SaaS we provide through them through AWS, so they can more easily do things like dev, test things out, and it's from the same code base as our on-prem, so then they could choose to go continue with SaaS, do things on-prem, or they could be, if they have industry regulation or country regulation, they could do on-prem, the same code base, but they could do SaaS to lead into that. So clients love it, partners love it, and it resonates well. And DXI comes for us for app to infrastructure to network, so we can help them with that evolution. And depending on their vantage point, they could have a network view, so network up, infrastructure bidirectional, or app down. It's still all about the user experience and how we help them.
It's it's an exciting offering for CA because, as you just said, it kind of correlates those three areas of app, infra, and network. I'm curious, traditionally we think of our Agile Operations business unit as being of value to IT operations, those types of roles. Are you finding that with Digital Experience Insights, are we talking to maybe different roles than we have in the past? Does it have applicability beyond IT ops?
Oh, it absolutely does. We go all the way into the dev community, we go into the business units, and you think about the challenges that they're faced with. Any client typically, or partner or client, they have internal apps and they have external apps, and there are hundreds, if not a couple thousand, right? So when they're dealing with that application and those workloads now are in a hybrid environment, hey, is it my data center? Am I in a colo? Am I in a public cloud, in a private cloud? So these apps are riding on these, and the workloads are riding on this hybrid infrastructure. And you have now traditional networks and now software-defined networks. So they're looking at, say, how does this help me through this entire continuum? And how do I gain these insights? And the next thing we talked about is operational insights, to now say, I can look across this continuum and this journey and give greater visibility. Now I can take and consume this, and I can help with analytics and business intelligence off of this vision.
Awesome. Chris, I really appreciate you taking time to tell the audience a little bit about Digital Experience Insights and all the exciting things that our business unit is doing. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
That concludes our segment for now. The solutions that Chris was talking about are available in a free trial at ca.com/trydxi. That's TRYDXI. Thanks so much for joining us, and until next CA World, be well.